Hello everyone and welcome to Dishonored part 2. Now, my recording ended up messing up, and so I'm actually having to record this over the top of the actual gameplay, but we'll have to see how far we can go with this. So in episode 2 we've just escaped from the jail. We're now moving off into the Dunwell sewers in an attempt to escape and meet up with our friend, who I believe we find out is called Samuel. So, we've escaped from Coldridge Prison, and with the help of our aide, we aim to meet up with our friend. That's what we're going to do, is going to go through this door here, and we're going to read this message here, I believe. Yep. So, Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels turn and dump into the river. We'll bring you to us. Good luck.
Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe.
Nice. Someone has been down here, but you know, it's not. No. Oh, there's a lot of. Wow, this is possibly the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in a game. But emphasises the fact that there is some sort of plague, I guess, similar to what affected London. So, you know, we're gonna move on here and get a bit of a jog on, because you know we need to get through this nice and quick. So those rats are now going to try and attack us after we're trying to defend that guy's body. Have some dignity, and then we start chopping it up anyway. Don't know why you'd ever want to pick up some slimy body. That's a decaying body. And I think if we clear up all those rats, we'll be plague-free anytime soon. Obviously, the 1665 London plague was obviously killed off by the Great Wall, the Great Fire. I mean, the Great Wall. You can see there's some shining loot over there, so let's go and see what that is. Corpse to throw away. Let me break the beam. That fuck. And they can live happily ever after on top of each other with a cup. We've got a book. Amanda and I only had enough coins to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share our last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Damien. How depressing. Where's my coins gone? Could have sworn I saw coins there. Oh well, what can we do, eh? So we're gonna swim along here, and we're gonna have to open. Yeah, we're gonna have to open that lock now, which your fucking corpse is blocking. Push that out of the way. Open this. You know, my current experience of this game and what I think of it are amazing so far. It's a really, really good fun game.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
So at this moment we can see that there are bodies being thrown down, and we need to try and find a way, because if we remember back previously, about a minute or two ago, what happened to the guys who tried to open the door with all those rats. And obviously we noticed they threw bodies down here. Right there. So what we can do is, if we throw the bodies, the rats will go for them. And we'll be able to avoid them. Open the strength shaft, hopefully. And get through that door. Because that's where we need to go. With a quick jump over and look behind and see if they're actually going to follow us. We're on.
Responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady
And obviously the assassin Corvo is myself. I don't want to be looking in someone's potty. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to try and get out here. Which, like a complete and utter idiot, we decide to crash. So yeah, we're gonna have to resume from our last save. Right, so we can block and counter us. Block and countering attacks are essential, really. And luckily, it looks like the save checkpoint put us just behind this. Oh, there was a sign behind there. We maybe should have read.
Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Nice. So we go around the corner. We can see the trigger mine, and we still pull the trigger for it. Whereas if we'd have got underneath it, we could have taken the incendiary bolts. And obviously, eventually, they might have a use for us. And that was definitely a bullseye there with the bottle. We've got nothing else around here to get, so we're going to head back and try and make our way out of the sewers as quickly as possible. But also, we want to get as much loot as we can. Another quick way of getting rid of the traps is obviously doing that. And we found more loot over here, because my aim for this was to try and pick up as much loot as possible. Because obviously loot becomes useful to you eventually. Buying things that you might need in certain times. It's always going to be useful to you. So with a quick weird pause for no apparent reason, we'll head on and see if there's any more just up this little corner. There isn't, so we're going to head back. We're going to work out how to get back out and up those stairs again, which looks like we're going to have to go back over here, take a right, and we're going to have to run this way. Past the traps again. We're at this stage where we get to read a letter. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before the title was wrongfully taken from you. We are the servants of the Empire. And then I tab out to, for some reason, check my recording, which didn't work. Nice. So we missed the recording, and we're going to go back and read it. We are the servants of the Empire and of the true Empress. A group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you out of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, where these tunnels spill into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. So it looks like, here we go, we've got a crossbow and a really cool looking sword as well. Nice little one-handed crossbow and a single-handed sword. You will notice eventually and learn eventually that they are something that we're really going to be needing. Obviously the incendiary bolt we picked up earlier becomes useful to us. And that guy is now sat upright to attention. Obviously we can look at what we've equipped to do with middle mouse buttons. We've still got our gun, incendiary bolts, crossbow bolts and sleep darts. And I've just gone with the normal bolts at the moment because we can't really afford anything else. And we're going to throw him in there. And we're going to pick up all these different bits of loot. And I was wondering if there's anything round in that little crack. Managed to sprint past there and check around for some more loot, and whoa, there's a safe, so we need the combination. We can look around for some clues, and there's a letter which might tell us. Shelley, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want to share, you'll sort it out. If you want your share, you'll sort it out. So, oh, there's a whiskey sign over here, so we're going to go over and have a look. Bottles that we can smash here, so something behind it here. We have the numbers 4, 5 and 1. So we go here and put 4, 5, 1 in. We should be able to get in this case, which would be nice. It looks like we have. And what have we got from here? We've got a jewellery box and a Solokov's health elixir, which is like a health potion, hot bottle or something like that whenever we need it. We're on about 2/3 of health at the moment, so we're doing fine for that. We managed to get ourselves another incendiary bolt. So obviously the normal bolts will actually kill them, the incendiary bolts will burn them, and the sleeper darts will put them to sleep. So I guess the incendiary bolts will be the best because the body wouldn't be found.
And try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
And that was a complete
Smells like a dead.
so what we're actually trying to do is throw that on him.
I'll find you.
We got him right on his head. And we looked back over and he saw
I'll
us.
find you, you hagfish.
So what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to try and find a way of dropping down on him.
Flush you out.
Assassinating him with our blade, I'd imagine, unless we can get a crossbow on him. And I always found this bit really finicky, trying to get in. I apologise if you can hear the staticky sound. I think my sound recording is a bit messed up with game recording, but something I need to sort out. The next 3 episodes will be the same as this, and then it'll be good.
Hey, I heard that. I know you're here.
If I'd have jumped down just then, I'd have got him.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Looks like we're going to drop down there, which is a good idea, because we still won't be able to see us. And we're going to have to wait for him to come back into view, which will be a small amount of time. And as you can tell, the different mechanics of this game, they're amazing at the moment. Already, different reasons, like I can throw a bottle at the back of someone's head, I can shoot them with lots of different things, I can stab them. You can drop in on them, you can slide into them, there's loads of different combat possibilities, which makes this game really, really impressive.
Look around.
They're just going to wait for him to come, one of them to come back now.
Watch it.
We can see that he's right off. We can obviously see, we can hear that there's more than one person down there. And in the nicest possible way, we completely decapitated that guy.
Keep skulking around.
And I hope that we,
I'll find you, you
I
hagfish.
really hope that we get that guy's head back. Nice shot. I was really impressed when I got that shot. And we found him. Looks like we only get one crossbow bolt max back from the person. It's still a bit of luck whether we do. But obviously we can go and eat some of them and get some food back from them. We just have a nice little view of this guy's head. I'm sure if there's anyone else that needs to be slandered, we can throw at him, but obviously we've just heard that really slapping, massive slapping sound there. Of his head hitting the floor. So I wonder if it's still there when we pass. It is, just below my feet now. So we're just looking around a bit for more loot and rats to kill, because as I said before, we get rid of the rats, we get rid of the plague. I had to wonder whether that was any loot there, but didn't look like it was, so we were getting out. Rats can't swim. Knock them into the water. They just like the smell of my poop. We've got another Hemlock's Essence, which give us some money and an elixir. Could have disposed of that body, but
Attention, Dunwall
there's
citizens.
a lot of light here.
The
Really. Looks like we're heading out finally to the
responsible
end.
for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady
So we're just going to wait for that train tram thing to pass by, and
Over
then
here.
we're free to go.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good
And we
people
obviously
who
can't
want
loot those
very much to
horrendously
meet you.
dead, mummified
They
bodies.
said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet
Okay, guys. Well, this is
just down
Samuel.
the river from here.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Alright guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This has been Dishonored, and I tabbed out again to stop the recording. Goodbye.